Hey, good morning. We are on week 6. So, welcome to week 6. We are over halfway done with the semester, which is awesome. So, congratulations on making it this far. But on the other hand, make sure you've got your missing work turned in and you're staying caught up. Okay. The second half of the semester, it's really important that you're not falling behind. So, this week we're going to be reading chapters 9 and 10. So, just like normal, the 2 chapters are posted in Google Classroom for you to read. And then we have the chapters 9 and 10 questions. We have vocab, just like normal. There is one thing I wanted to point out with the chapter 9 questions. There's a passage for you to read. And then these questions all have to do with the passage, okay? Irony. Dramatic irony, just as a reminder, if you forgot what dramatic irony is, there's 3 types of irony. Verbal irony is like sarcasm, when you say the opposite of what you mean. Situational irony or traditional irony, if you say something's ironic, it's when the opposite of what you expect to happen happens. Dramatic irony is when the audience knows something that the main characters don't know. So, for example, if you're watching a movie and it's about a couple and the boy starts acting weird and the girl doesn't know why, but you know that the boy went ring shopping to propose and he's nervous and that's why he's acting weird, but the girl thinks that he's kind of being sketchy and doesn't know. That's an example of dramatic irony, that the audience knows something about a character that the other characters don't know. So when you reread this passage, how is this dramatic irony? What do we know that the characters in the book do not know? And then you have the regular chapter 10 questions. Things to pay attention to in these chapters. First of all, how does Jack use the beast to his advantage and people's fear of the beast? And then what realization does Simon have about the beast? Okay, he kind of figures something out and realizes it. There's a huge power shift. So after the feast, Jack is going to order kind of this dance, this ritualistic dance, and pay attention to what happens there. Okay, the boys kind of lose sight of where they are and what's going on, and there is a tragedy in this chapter, in these 2 chapters. So pay attention to that dance and what the tragedy is, and then definitely pay attention to the next morning. How do each of the different boys respond, and how does that add to a power shift? Because the boys are going to respond very differently. So that's chapters 9 and 10. The quiz will be posted on Thursday, so make sure you have the chapters read, the questions done by Thursday, so you're able to be successful on that quiz. The word of the week is Super Bowl. SUPERBOWL, Super Bowl. So if you missed our meet this morning, make sure you email me the words Super Bowl, and I'll get you counted for attendance. If you have any questions, please reach out. Go ahead and get started on the Chapter 6 assignments.